And we're live.
All right. My volume now. Yeah, it says my phone says we're live. All right. We ready to go?
Yep.
All right. Okay. All right.
Let's start by talking about the preseason. This is the Chicago Cougars podcast. I am Alex Darr, and you mind introducing yourself, buddy?
Lane Stapp. I am the second string quarterback to the Chicago Cougars.
So, Wayne, what's your opinion on how the RFL preseason's been going?
Well, I was watching the Condors game last night, and I think the Condors put up a really good game against the Gunners. They put up
I
a
would
good
agree
game.
with that. They looked dominant.
Basically, because of Jabri Jackson, basically put up a lot more than basically what the other quarterback could do. What's his name? Chase McCoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put up more than what he could put up, and Colt Cruz basically wasn't playing like he usually does. That's my opinion. That's what I think from what they were going from last night, and I think that I think with the Gunners right now, I think they need to get back on track where they were before, and basically go with what they got, and basically try to fix their mistakes next week. And the Condors, I think they should just get what they get and basically don't like think you're gonna be ready, like think you're gonna win every game, but like go in the game, go down to 4 quarters, 60 minutes a quarter, or 60 minutes a game, I bet. And I think that basically the Condors probably gonna win the entire preseason. That's my guess.
You got any keys to week one? As we're looking ahead
for us or basically other teams?
For us and maybe the other teams around the league.
Well, basically, I've seen the roster, and I think one thing. I'm going to pull up the roster while I'm at it because I didn't get a chance to see it yet. I have to go to the website.
It's in the
upgrades
Discord if you can't find it.
Oh, okay. Should be yeah. I think that we're an upgrade at some positions because what you want to do is basically upgrade your team while you're going through the preseason because you want to bring in new players who basically trying to work their way up. I can see where we're going from as basically the Cougars basically need to upgrade at some positions, maybe the offensive line, because basically you know how the offensive lines basically are yeah.
That's why I've been focusing on the offensive line and training a little bit.
Because I basically think we need to upgrade at probably like somewhere in the center position, because somewhere in there. Trying to figure out where I can find the thing at.
Should be center, maybe guard, is what you're saying?
Basically, yeah. Basically, yeah. I think when I send it to me. Yeah. That's my opinion right there. Because
you mind dropping the link to this in the Discord for me? I forgot to do that.
Do what?
The link to this in the Discord.
Yeah.
You mind dropping it in there for me?
Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. Hangouts. And which one? Like the regular the discussion part?
The news channel.
Okay. RFL News. Where's it at? Aha. There it is. Alrighty. There you go. Okay. It has it at everyone. Let's do at everyone. All right. Okay. We got anybody in here at all?
Nope. Not as of yet.
Not as of yet.
So as far as week one, what are you itching to see out of our matchup with the Toronto Huskies?
Well, I think where the Huskies stand right now is basically, and they have a good team. I can give you that. But basically, that I think that the Toronto Huskies. Wait, this is a home game or an away game for
It's,
us?
I believe, a home game for us.
So basically, we need to just strap up, get ready, and basically try to take down the offense that we're basically trying to go up against. Because this team is basically, because the Toronto Huskies and us, we're an okay team, but you have to go in there, get ready, and play against a team that has been kind of a little bit dominant. Because you don't get these kind of opportunity anytime. Like, you don't get this kind of opportunity, basically.
And hey, if we want to get to where we want to go, we need to beat teams like this.
Yep. I think that's where we need to stand in the RFL right now. Because trying to find it.
Because I believe ever since I took over this head coaching job, we've been 5-7 both years or something like that.
Yeah, basically either basically. I mean, do we have like an owner that runs the teams, or?
I'm the head coach actually, so I'm running the team too.
Okay, so either like who, I forgot who's our starting quarterback was.
Slater.
Who was it?
Rob Slater.
Yeah, him. I mean, I've watched back our games from other weeks from last year and basically last week's game. I think when I watched him, he did okay, but we need like a quarterback basically who can run in there, gun up, get ready, and basically make things that we need to go into a right path.
I've been putting Rob in focus training, so I'm not sure what's going on.
I am not sure. I mean, like, I don't know, like, either.
Honestly, the one Cougar that I've been impressed with this preseason has been Marcus Knight, the running back out of USC.
I watched him a little bit. He's pretty good. He's really good, actually. That's my opinion, so I think he's really good right now. Basically, he may be good now, but maybe after we get to the regular season, he might start to drop.
I have him as my as our kick returner right now and punt returner.
I mean, players must sometimes drop the ball when they get the ball at the when they start punt returning. Sometimes,
Yeah.
basically running backs start to basically fall. Like, when they get to preseason, they do really good, but when they get to the regular season, they just fall and just drop.
And I have him as our receiving back too, because I looked at his ratings in the daddy leagues, and he seems to fit that role.
Yeah. To me, yeah. I think, like, I seen, like, our overall was like, what, 77? something like that.
Yeah.
I think we need like upgrade a little bit on the offensive line. That's probably why we're saying we need to upgrade. Since we're a 77 overall team. Because basically, I just don't like understand how we are a 77 overall team, but we have good quarterbacks, like 80 something overall quarterbacks who great quarterbacks.
I just want to see consistency out of him because that's been my main issue with him and Carson's is just being consistent enough to where I'm happy with the production and everything.
Yeah. To me right now, go to YouTube, make sure. Like, do we see anybody in there yet?
I'll check if there's somebody in the chat here. And no, there's not.
Well, that's me watching it right now. Same way.
Sorry, guys. We're just trying to figure this out here.
Yeah.
So to me, the keys against the Huskies are going to be pressuring Hudson, number one.
Yeah. Either at
and we've got a good pass rush. It's just whether they can get home consistently.
Either they can get ready or basically try to play as well as they usually do. It's not like crappy, what I'm trying to say. Because every day, every game, you got to go in there, play your heart out, and basically try to win for the team.
Yeah. Like I said, we're good. It's just the inconsistency that kind of bothers me.
Yeah. Well, I think that the Huskies are a really great team, like I said. But you can't deny their offense and defense. You can't deny them because you basically have to. We have. Did you say we have study video film somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah. When is that?
Top team in the RFL, in my opinion.
Yeah.
On the RFL YouTube page.
Yeah. And to me, I think that the Huskies are, because when a team says that like they're really good, but when you get to go up against another team that is really good and you lose that game and you say, oh, we weren't that really good, basically you said, I don't like really like how, okay, let's compare basically the Condors and the Huskies for a minute. How both teams have a really good offense, but both teams have really good defense. But
yeah,
the Condors have a good offense under Jabri Jackson, and the Huskies have a really good offense.
The Gunners have Jabri Jackson.
Yeah. Oh, the Gunners have Jabri. Oh, okay. My bad. The Condors have Chase McCoy. Not bad.
Yep.
I was like,
I mean, Chase is good, but
yeah, he's good, but like, just like when you play a team, like and once you face like a guy that who has basically done it all in the RFL, he's basically a good player. Because once you go up against like a veteran quarterback or veteran receiver, you're basically trying to learn from them, basically.
yeah.
I just don't understand how. Like, we have a good offense. We can't deny that we have a good offense, but it's just I really don't.
Mom.
I really don't understand how.
I gotta adjust my mic for a second here.
All right.
Now that that's done.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Anyways, I think that where we stand right now against the Huskies, where I can compare us and the Huskies, to me, I think, I'll go out on a limb here and think that we might pull off the upset. It's my guess. Maybe pull off an upset against them, because like let's look at this now. How the New Orleans Saints, they have their big crowd in New Orleans, right? And how we have a really good crowd, because that crowd may come and play with our offense, with our defense. They help us get them either with a fumble, interception, because it's gonna be hard to hear the play caller, because for it's where you basically do really good in the preseason. But
Sorry, I just had to share out the link again, but sorry.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't understand how we are really great team, but we need to figure out where we're heading in the new season. We need to figure out where we're standing and where we're heading right now. Because players like me are joining the team this season. It's my actually first game of the season playing with you guys.
Yep.
You don't get this opportunity like any other time. Like I say, I went from Ole Miss to playing baseball and basically back to playing football again.
Yep.
That's basically what I want to do in real life, but my girlfriend would not let me do that for some reason.
I must say, you got a good arm.
Yeah, I have a good arm. Because when I was playing baseball at shortstop position, I basically had a great arm when I was throwing it right back to first base when the ball came to me.
Yeah.
I basically may have some errors in there once or twice. I basically hit a lot of home runs in the game. I think one season I hit like 59 home runs and 114 RBIs. That's how many I've hit.
I'm trying to find a way to figure out the exact way I want to incorporate you into the offense, but
somehow, I mean, you can basically, our quarterback, either he needs to basically strap up or put me in there or somebody else in there, because he won't be playing he'll be playing for a long time down the line.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe some option to
Either move him somewhere at some other position, maybe like he's got to do something around here.
Yeah.
And I think.
But then again, I'm kind of scared of doing a 2-quarterback system because I tried it out with Peter Carson's and
I just don't understand how we're not able to compete with. I'm seeing how we're able to compete with the Huskies against in Chicago. Basically, I'm still caught off guard how the Huskies. I mean, how off guard how they're a really good team, but hey, can you send me the link to the thing where the roster is, so I can figure out how to pull it up?
I can send you the Daddy Leagues.
Yeah, can you send me that?
Real quick.
Yeah. Do this up.
Hang on, let me get it first.
All right. Are you on a laptop or like a desktop?
Laptop.
Hmm. There it is. There we go. Anyways. All right. I think right here. Yeah, like the injured players. Wait, is he injured right now? Or is he out of the still injured? Is what's his name? Michael Afrai? I'm gonna say that word. Anyways, is he still injured or
injured or
still
something?
And basically, Rob Slater, he's at 26 years old. He's basically almost coming up to 30. He said he's coming up to 30 years old by now. And Andre Tomlinson, our running back, he's also coming up to 30 years old. Because once you get hit up to 30 years old, and you're basically
you're basically on your way out the door.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, basically. 1 second. Let me make sure she's okay for a second. 1 second.
Why the hell does let me go to my profile. Understand it.
1 second. There you go. All right. She's okay. Making sure she's okay. Anyways, getting back to what we were talking about. I think that basically in the offensive position, the offensive line, yeah, we have like basically Ramel May. Wait, what's it? Yeah, Ramel Mays is coming up. He's about to be 30 because he's got to either strap up or we're gonna say back, take him out the door. Because once you hit 30 years old, like Philip Rivers, he hit he's like 40 now, I think. So is Tom Brady.
So linebacker is a position I need to address then.
Yeah. Basically, like Philip Rivers, he's 37 years old, and when he hit 30, people said that he wasn't gonna play like he usually did back in like his college days. I mean, they had the right there. That's what I'm saying. is once you hit 30 years old, you have to strap up because you're not getting any younger.
Yeah.
Now is the time to play like you usually did when you were in college or when you just started out in the NFL or whatever.
Yep.
Because once you hit 40, when you hit 50, because like once you hit 40, I think you have to retire for that year.
Yeah. In fact, I might actually put Afuabi on the trade block just to see if I can get anything for him.
Who now?
I might actually put Afuabi on the trade block just to see if I can get anything for him.
Who is he now? What position is he at?
The outside linebacker we were talking about.
Oh yeah,
Afuabi, Michael Afuabi, or whatever his name is.
Okay.
I might actually put him on the trade block now that I'm thinking about it.
He's on offensive line, right, or somewhere like that.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking the wrong guy.
Oh. And anyways, like let's say here, like Jimani Hubbard, him.
Yep.
He was a Wisconsin sixth round pick, first pick. He's 30 years old. He's had 8 years in the RFL now, and his contract was extended to a 20-year, 6-year deal with y'all or with us.
Yep.
65 overall. I think you should just let him go, since that's just my opinion. You just let him go and go where, because he's not getting any younger. He's got 1 year left on his contract.
I'm with you. Yeah.
And he doesn't have really anything good under his under his attributes or his agility stuff. Basically,
I might put DeMarco Ghost on the trade block.
Put Jermaine Hubbard. How do you say it? Jamani Hubbard is his name?
Yeah.
Jamani Hubbard. And I'm looking at his trade info. Trade values is nothing. His pause, I don't know what pause means. His draft value, nothing basically. And I don't think you get anything out of him. You might as well just cut him, because you're not getting anything out of him. And you're not going to get anything probably for him on the trade block. That's just my opinion. You're not getting anywhere with Jamani Hubbard.
I might cut DeMarco Gase, or however you say it, because they have his trade value as a late second-round pick.
He's under what?
He's only never mind. He's only 23. What am I?
His name is what? DeMarco what? DeMarco.
It's Groce.
Yeah, I found it.
Or whatever.
Yeah, he's good. He's really good. He's got superstar development. Trade value is 292. 2 years left on his contract, or 2 years in his under his belt. I mean, I think what he does at UCLA, I think he sent you guys or something like that his video. I don't think he did anything like that. I don't know. Because, like, he's really good at his strength. But his stamina is really okay. It's okay. But the thing you want to basically get up there is his speed, because you want to basically get that quarterback, basically.
Yeah, because he's going to be the first guy to him most times.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, basically. Whenever. What?
Him and Javon Payne.
Yeah.
Which I got blasted at the draft for drafting him.
Mm.
And yet, get this, the guy was first among his position for the 40-yard dash.
Mm. I just don't understand how we, as a team, are basically just sitting here with guys who are not getting any younger.
So basically, you're saying with dead cap?
Basically.
I'll see what I can do to move that dead cap around.
Because we need to bring in younger players who are really fast and agilized. Because his team is not getting any gooder. I'm just going to say that now.
Because I'm sitting there thinking, we've got Javon Payne. That's a building block. We definitely could build around him.
Yeah. We might as well just keep, what's his name, who I just looked at. Rob Slater, the starting quarterback now. Illinois State. Coming out of Illinois State. He threw all quarterback. He's pretty good. Pretty good. His speed is okay. Kind of. But if he's got 40 left under his contract, obviously. 238 pounds. That's basically like 238 pound. I think that he's basically like, yeah, he's basically kind of like a Ben Roethlisberger to me because he's 238 pounds, because Ben Roethlisberger is 241 pounds. He's basically kind of like a Ben Roethlisberger to me, basically.
Yeah, I can see that comparison. But it depends on how he develops to me.
Yeah.
Whether
he develops quick. His development is quick. His trade with us of a late first-round pick, you wouldn't get nothing out of that probably. That'd be just a waste of a draft pick right there.
Yeah.
I'm not saying cut him or trade him away. I'm saying like you wouldn't basically get nothing out of it if you did it anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like other quarterback behind him, what's his name? Pete. Wait, they might have second string, right? I'm what? Secondary. I'm what?
Peter Carson's is the guy you're referring to, isn't it?
Yeah, he's the second string, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking of just cutting him because
really?
His accuracy is just straight garbage. He can run, but his accuracy is just straight garbage.
Yeah, I don't know what mine is because I didn't see it. I mean, I have kind of decent throw power, and I don't know about my accuracy, but he's from FIU, 221 pounds. Trade worth, you probably get some at that draft thing. The early second round pick, you might get something out of it probably, unless whoever's going in the draft next season or this next, I don't know when you start scouting quarterbacks or players basically. But
I think we're gonna start scouting them week 3.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be doing a custom draft class and everything. So,
I'm
not sure how that's going to work.
And if you do that, you may get something out of that draft pick. Like if you need someone really good and they drop in the draft until the second round, you might as well just go ahead and take that player because he might be the key leader to the offense or defense to this team. You never know. So I'm saying you might want to trade him over that draft pick or something like that.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Because basically, his base or his throwing, his space, you want to, like, if you're a quarterback and you have decent speed, you want to get out of the pocket as quick as fast because those rushers are coming at you.
Yeah. Especially with how good the pass rushes are in this league. Jeez.
Yeah. And I think that looking at, I'm going to go over here to the schedule. I don't know how to see the preseason. There it is, preseason schedule. We're heading in week 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we take on the Pioneers, right?
Yep.
As we take on the Pioneers, we'll click on this real quick. Get their players. If I know where I can find it. I think I should go to teams. Aha. There we go. Look at they're the 74 overall offense. Well, offense and defense. As they have 4 quarterbacks at the position.
Wow.
To me, yeah, they got 4 quarterbacks and like basically a lot of backs and receivers. And basically, I think that we need to strap up and play good offense and good defense next week. Or coming up this weekend.
Yeah, I agree with you. And the Pioneers have a good club too.
Yeah. And their top player, I don't know if that's their top player. They're basically their top player to me is basically the AJ Hogan, who was a 76 overall. He's from Princeton University. But that's not a linebacker. He's been 9 years in the league. 9 years, yeah. He looks really good to me. Okay. So we hit the 34 season, 35 season, I bet. Under. Okay, like, let me go into this. See if it's. Yeah, like as we play against, we're 0-2, we're 0-2, or 2-0.
And they've got the 4th best offense in the league as far as scoring, 2nd best in yards.
I was trying to figure out when I saw this. Like when you guys play against the other NFL teams, like do you guys see like those games? And
I believe we play them, which this is my channel for doing that. So you're gonna see them right here.
Are they gonna play like other NFL teams or?
I believe the NFL teams are automatic wins, but Smitty's asked us to send those games, but Smitty's asked us to play those games even though they're automatic wins.
Basically, like how we are 0-2 and Pioneers are 2-0. I think we need to strap down and play good offense this coming weekend.
I mean, the defense is good. It's just whether the offense can score enough points.
Yeah.
And that's always been my problem for some reason.
I'm looking at our first preseason game. Y'all played against the Bisons. And you guys lost by a field goal. Looks like it to me. They lost by field goal.
Yeah.
And then next week after that, you guys played against Black Knights, where you guys basically almost got blew out, 27-10. As we head into week number 3. To me, it's basically do or die now in the preseason, because we're 0-2. We need to get at least some wins now before the preseason's over with.
I mean, it is just preseason, but it does set the tone for
the regular season. Yeah,
the regular season.
Sometimes you want to get the wins now, see how your offense is doing, basically how they would strap up. But to me, I think that I was watching back other YouTube video games, how they played it, and basically I think our team, the Cougars, need like something to get in their head and get them straight, make them mad, get them angry, so they can go out there and beat the Pioneers, get them basically fired up and beat them.
I'm trying, man.
Hmm?
I'm trying.
Yeah. Me.
I just did our game planning session today, so.
What you send on the Discord, right?
What?
On the Discord?
No, in Madden itself. I did
okay.
the game planning
Okay.
thing.
Anyways, what other games? We're taking on the Huskies, right? Or
yeah, our first game of the regular season, we take on the Huskies. Yeah.
Okay, that's regular season. Okay. And then we're looking at I'm looking at the strength of the schedule. Number schedule. Where's below team? To me, I think we need to get ready, play fast and competitive football before the preseason is over with. Because you don't want to end up like the Cleveland Browns, go 0-16.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Because once you know, you hit like.
And then I'm out of there. I know.
Yeah. I may be out of there also. Because you don't want to end up like Cleveland. If I had to get traded to a new team, that's fine. Anyways, as the Bulldogs take on the Red Dragons, that could probably be a good game between them 3 and 2.
Yeah, Bulldogs, Red Dragons is going to be good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And I think that the Dreadnoughts and the Conquistadors are a good game to play. A good game.
Well, according to the average Daddy League score on that Red Dragons Bulldogs game, it's supposed to be close.
It's supposed to be close?
They've got it 19-16.
I think I got it maybe like the Bulldogs maybe pulling up an upset against the Red Dragons, like an upset.
And the Red Dragons are a really consistent team. They've been one of the top teams in the RFL for a while.
What now?
The Red Dragons have been one of the top teams in the RFL for a while, so
that's true.
Beating them would be a good statement for one.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But to me, we actually need it so we can get ready for the regular season. Either like if Rob Slater doesn't like play really good, or or at least get ready to play against them, you might need to put someone in there that can basically bring the team on the map. That way, so we can get ready and probably win against whoever we're playing week 4.
All I know is that the Peter Carson's experiment failed, so.
Then nothing in preseason week 4, we play the River Hogs. We might have a chance to beat, probably. We might have a chance to win. As we get closer and closer to the regular season, it's time to basically what I'm saying is put up or shut up, because we're getting ready for a great season as we go into week 1.
So it's time. Guess what's going to be our record at the end of the year?
What do you guess?
Yeah, you thinking playoffs or?
Oh, well, I'm not sure if the team has been to the playoffs before. I'm not sure. Have y'all?
I don't think a Chicago team's been to the playoffs in the RFL.
Oh. Well, like, I don't know what last year's record was, and then before that, I don't know.
5-7, and I think they've both been 5-7 seasons.
But and
you want to know something funny?
What?
Coach Armstrong just DM'd me on Discord to tell you to stop eating.
He can hear me?
Yeah.
I already know he can hear me eating. I know I was a loud chewer. Well, who's in here? We have actually somebody watching us, or?
Yeah. We have 6 viewers right now, apparently.
Oh, gosh. Go to the comment section and see what they got. I'm actually eating these protein things over here. Basically, like protein snack. These guys are saying, how do you have a podcast not paying attention to the comments? He eats like he's feeding a fish. Shouldn't be eating on podcast. Who is this person? Go hit that like button, orange and black. Let's go Tigers, yo. Let me say something.
Hey, claw that like button while you're at it, guys. Get it? Because we're Cougars?
Yeah. Anyways, to where we stand now, I think we would probably. I think that we need to go ahead and bring up some new players, some new talent. The way we can probably go to the playoffs at least.
Yeah.
Basically, make some trades around the RFL, release some players, put them on the trade block, basically.
Yeah. We do need to improve the squad here. I will admit that.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get me some drink. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some drink.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think so far? As I'm waiting for Lance to get back. Just trying to fill time.
I really don't care if people hear me on camera eating. All right, I'm back.
Do you mind helping me?
What? Do what?
You mind helping me wrap this up? Because I was gonna wrap it up.
I think that where we're heading now, I think we probably just need to bring in some new players. Probably just strap up and get ready for the new season, and just say that we might maybe. I'm going on a limb here and say we go maybe 9 and maybe 9-7. 9-7.
That's a bold prediction.
Because we may not make the divisional round. If we make the wild card round, it'd be a miracle. We did make the playoffs. It'd be a miracle. Like, if I'm just gonna say that 9-7 is my prediction.
You get in the dance, all you need to do is get in it.
I think that we go 9-7, and that's just it. Yeah, that's where we're heading now. Get that record, and we go for the playoffs.
Well, to wrap this up, this has been Alex Darr, and this has been the Chicago Cougars podcast. See ya.